Hi, volunteers. My name is Kate Rice, and I'm the Donor Engagement Specialist here at Good Shepherd Food Bank. On behalf of the food bank, thank you for offering to spend your time volunteering for the 6th annual Feed Maine Telethon. This is a really exciting day for us to engage residents across Maine, and the telethon is our largest community fundraiser of the year. So thank you for being part of it. I've created a brief tutorial of the Feed Maine Telethon procedures to help walk through what your shift will look like. So during your volunteer shift, News Center Maine will be routing calls to the phone number that you provided when signing up. Donors will never see your phone number and won't be able to call you back. However, any unanswered calls will go to your personal voicemail. I would strongly suggest having headphones with a microphone connected to your phone. It's a lot easier to not have your hands tied up when you're processing the information from callers. So I will share my screen and show you what our website looks like and how you will go through processing donations. All right, so this is the volunteer website for the Feed Maine Telethon. So you will see here the phone script when someone calls in, and you would answer, "Hello, this is Kate Rice. Thanks for calling News Center Maine's Feed Maine Telethon. Would you like to make a donation? Wonderful. Will you be using your credit card today?" And if they say yes, you will click to enter a credit card donation into the form. So most gifts will be a one-time gift, but they do have the option to make a recurring donation. So if someone wants to make a recurring donation, you'll click recurring, and it can be monthly or quarterly, and you would enter the amount the same as you would for a one-time gift. Then you would enter their information, first name, last name. If they want to be anonymous, you can hide it from appearing on the website. And then their email address. So this is how they'll receive their receipt. But if someone feels very strongly about not giving an email address, we have an algorithm to create unique emails because we do need it on the back end of our system. So what you'll do is use telethon 23 and your last name and a number starting at 1 at gsfb.org. So I would do telethon 23 rice 1 at gsfb.org, and then telethon 23 rice 2 at gsfb.org for the next one. And then you can enter any notes if they have anything. You can enter the company's name and then the credit card information. So we need the card number, expiration, and the 3-digit code. And then the billing information. This must match what's associated with the card or it won't go through. Once you enter all that, you can ask them if they'd like to cover the fees associated with the donation. So only click that if they agree. So that would be the additional processing fees, so it doesn't take away from the donation amount. And then you click Give Now, and it'll come up either that you're on a confirmation page and it went through, or something was entered incorrectly and didn't go through. So you can say your card was approved and your credit card statement will reflect Good Shepherd Food Bank as a charge. Thank you for your support. We hope you have a great day. And if they gave you a correct email address, they'll be getting a receipt for the donation. And then you'll see the option for a button that says make another donation, and you'll be ready to accept another call. So back on the volunteer page, we also have the option for check donations. So the majority will be credit card donations, but if someone wants to write a check, they can send it in the mail to Good Shepherd Food Bank with Feed Maine Telethon on the memo line. And so you'll enter it like a pledge, so we expect to receive it with name, address, the amount, and any notes, like if they are requesting an envelope be sent in the mail first. And you'll click submit, and it'll go through, and that's all you have to do for checks. If someone was to call in looking for assistance for receiving food, you can direct them to our website, feedingmaine.org. And then on our website, there's a tab that says Get Help, and then the food map. And here they can enter their zip code, and it'll show all of the partners in their area where they could go and receive food and additional resources. And then on this page, there are some questions that might come up. One of them being, we want you to be ready for your shift about 15 minutes before and have flexibility for about 15 minutes after. So this way, as we're transferring over phone numbers, there's no lag time as someone might try to call in and not have an available person to take their call. This explains again what to do if someone does not want to give an email address. If for some reason something comes up on your end or you're having technical issues, please reach out to Kim at News Center Maine. Here is her phone number and email address, and she can help with anything day of. If someone has a question that you don't know the answer to, again, Kim will be able to help you with that if you just write down their name, number, and the question. She'll get back to them as soon as possible. One thing to note is the matching Mainers hours. So Hannaford will match all donations between 5:30 and 6:30 p.m. It doesn't affect anything on your end with accepting donations, but someone might bring it up, so it's good to be aware of if you're on the phone during that time. And a couple more things, but I hope you'll familiarize yourself with this site, and I hope everything makes sense for when you're going through and accepting donations. If you have any questions, please just reach out to me in advance, and I'd be happy to walk through this more or answer any questions you have. And then day of, Kim will be your best contact for anything that comes up. So thank you again, and I'm really looking forward to May 4th, Telethon Day. Thanks, everyone.